Topping our news this morning, Ohio and Indiana are two of the most recent states to issue stay-at-home orders.
Ohio is already in effect. Indiana will follow suit tonight at 11:59. But what do those orders mean and how will they impact your daily life? WANE 15's Michael Kuhn joins us in Studio 15 now with a closer look.
Well, as we enter the next phase of the coronavirus pandemic, many people are feeling scared and anxious. And while it's important to adhere to the rules set forth by state officials, it's also important to stay calm and know that there are exceptions to help you get through this nearly 2-week period.
It is spreading to all counties. So stay home. Get groceries only when you need them and only buy what you need. I'm telling you, the next 2 weeks are critical.
On the surface, Ohio and Indiana's stay-at-home orders seem just like they sound, a mandate for residents to stay at home. However, when you dive a little deeper, there are many exceptions to that rule that make daily life possible. The official orders from Indiana and Ohio's governors both allow leaving home for essential activities. Those include health and safety, like seeking emergency services, obtaining medical supplies or medication, or visiting a healthcare professional. It also allows travel for necessary supplies and services. This exception allows you to go to various stores for food, gas, and other supplies necessary to carry out daily life. Another exception is for outdoor activity. People can still go outside and get exercise and fresh air, but they're required to follow social distancing guidelines of 6 feet between individuals and avoiding large crowds. Travel outside the home is also permitted for certain kinds of work. The order specifically outlines essential businesses like healthcare, human services, government functions, and infrastructure. But the list goes far beyond that to include most businesses as long as they follow guidelines to reduce to minimum basic operations. And finally, the order allows people to take care of family, friends, or pets in other households. This provision also includes weddings and funerals. Activities prohibited follow similar restrictions that have already been in place for several days or even weeks. The main difference is that those restrictions are now enforceable by state and local law enforcement. How the rules for individuals are enforced is still unclear and appears to be up to the discretion of each agency. But one difference in Indiana is that any restaurant or bar that fails to close their dine-in areas is subject to getting a citation or being shut down by the local Board of Health. All that to say, if you or your employer have already been following the guidelines set forth by the CDC and state and local health departments, your daily life shouldn't really change much. The stay-at-home orders for both Indiana and Ohio are expected to last until at least April 6th at 11:59 p.m. They are very detailed and specific, so we've included a link to the full documents on WANE.com for you to read for yourself. And if you're looking for a list of frequently asked questions, there's an online story for that too. Keeping you informed with facts, not fear, Michael Kuhn, WANE 15 News.